Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today I will be reviewing a product, you guys. I haven't done this in such a long time. I will be working with Fantasy Melody Company today. I worked with this company way before when I was reviewing a whole bunch of kits and all other products on my channel. I was very excited to receive Fantasy Melody's balloon garland kits at my place because those kits are unique. They would include 260s balloons, they would include bubble balloons, they would include very unique, pretty color combinations, and they look beautiful when I would assemble them. They sent me a whole bunch of balloon garland kits that I will be reviewing in this video, and they sent me a streamer DIY garland to make on my own. I'm excited to review everything. Everything will be linked and listed in the description under this video. Without any further ado, let's go. Before I'll start to assemble all of it, let me quickly show you what I have here and what I'm working with. I have 3 kits of Melody Fantasies balloon garland kits in this beautiful pink, white, and blush color, and also 3 kits of streamer garland. I already opened this one to see what's going on. This is what streamer garland kit will include: 3 bolts of tulle in different colors. We have 2 hooks, instructions, curling ribbon, and 2 colored streamers that are already pre-cut. Very thin plasticky material. It reminds me of tablecloths. Let's go assemble. First things first, I am grabbing my curling ribbon, some tape, and I'm taping this curling ribbon to 2 chairs that I already have prepared for me. Why am I doing that? Because it's going to be so much easier for me to construct this garland. This whole structure won't slip from me and my garland will stay intact. Grabbing my first color of this pink pre-cut streamers, folding in half, going, I guess, behind, making a loop from that folded streamer, putting my hand through and grabbing those 2 tails and feeding them through this loop that I had up top, grabbing those 2 tails and tightening. You can tighten this as tight as you want. This is what I'm getting right now, and I can easily slide it to the very beginning of my ribbon. Also, there is a way that you can adjust the lengths of your streamers. You grab a streamer, and instead of folding this streamer in half with even tails, you can instead have one streamer longer than the other. This way, when you assemble your streamer garland, that longer tail will give you different levels of those streamers, and you will get really unusual shape at the bottom. So now it's time for you to play around, see what you like the best, and see if you want to have a straight streamer or have these tails hanging and giving you kind of like a ripped effect of those streamers. For my tool, I feel like I want to deal with these streamers first, and then I will add some of the tulle. I feel like this is the best way for me, as I'm thinking right now. We'll see. I'll let you know which is better, to add tulle right away or after you'll deal with these. Let's work on this. Done with the streamer garland, at least with this part. It took me about 20 to 30 minutes to complete. I absolutely love the colors together. I love how I made the ripped effect at the bottom, making some of the streamers longer than the others. I love how full it is, how flowy it is. I am going in with tulle that was provided in this kit, cutting streamers as well and adding them in between of each color. I guess we'll see how much I want to add, because the more tulle you will add, the more volume you will bring into this garland. And I'm excited to see the final product. And this is how this garland looks all completed. I did use all 3 bolts of tulle that they included in this kit, and I absolutely love how fluffy and full it looks. You can definitely play around with solid color streamers. You can pull out a string or 2 or a few of them and lay right on top of the tulle to have more pop of color, more solid colors on top. It's absolutely and totally up to you, whatever you want to do. Either way is beautiful. I will repeat exactly the same process with my other 2 kits. Let's get to work. All of my 3 garland streamers are ready. Now let's go and see what we have here. Quickly go through everything that we have here. So we are working with 3 colors: cream, double stuffed baby pink, and just a regular pink color. We have tying tool, ribbon, balloon strip, glue dots, 260s, long balloons, and instruction booklet. Let's go combine 2 more kits with this one, and we'll go straight to inflating. I unpacked all 3 kits. I separated the colors, pink with pink, cream with cream, and double stuffed with double stuffed. I will be color blocking this balloon installation. I won't be using balloon strips that these kits included. I will be using my usual technique by tying necks of balloons together, or at least I will try. I don't know how these balloons will handle that tagging and pulling on the necks of balloons. So here's what I'm doing. I am grabbing 2 balloons in the same color. I am working with mostly 10-inch balloons. I will leave 16-inch balloons and 5-inch balloons aside, and I will deal with them a little bit later. So I am grabbing 2 balloons, inflating them at the same time into different sizes. Something like this. Then I am pressing my balloons against the floor to give my balloons more rounder shape. This step is absolutely and definitely optional. You don't have to do this. This step is for those people who like their balloons to be on a rounder shape. Grabbing balloons, crisscrossing them, and tying them pretty close together to have these nice and stretchy necks of balloons. Inflate 2-3 more pairs of balloons in the same color, and I'll show you what I'll be doing next. I have 3 pairs of balloons ready. Now I need to intertwine them together to create a smaller size cluster. I am grabbing 2 pairs and intertwining them together, grabbing another pair and adding in. And here I have a small size cluster. Small size cluster are 3 pairs of balloons intertwined together. If you want to make a bigger cluster of balloons, you need to inflate 4 pairs of balloons and intertwine them together. I will be making probably quads as well to mix these colors very well together. Quads are 2 pairs of balloons intertwined together. Not gonna lie, you guys, these balloons do stink. Not as bad as I experienced before, but they do have a smell. I also can feel it on my fingers that they are treated with something really heavily, and my fingers, they feel nasty, my hands. So let's deal with the rest of our balloons. I'll be doing exactly the same thing with other colors. One thing I want to show you with these double stuffed balloons. Let me inflate. You just saw me struggling to inflate this double stuffed balloon, and here is a trick that I've learned working with double stuffed balloons. While inflating your balloon, grab 2 layers of latex at the very top. While inflating and pumping air into your balloon, pull your balloon upwards. That way you will help to stretch out the latex and inflate. So let's try it. Often ask me, how do I tie double stuffed balloons? It's very hard. It is. To tie double layer of latex, it's no easy task. So here's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be grabbing the inner layer of the double stuffed balloons and tying only the inner layer of these balloons. Once you let go of the white balloon, the top layer, your balloons won't deflate because all the air is in that bottom layer of your balloons. And here I have a nice, beautiful looking pair of balloons. Are inflated, and I'm not gonna lie, I am upset with the quality of these balloons. This is the first time I am complaining about Fantasy Melodies balloon garland kits. Usually they are pretty decent, but this time I have a few things to say. If you've been following me for quite a while on my channel, you know if I like something, I will let you know. If I don't like something, I will let you know as well. So here it goes. These cream balloons, they are extremely thin and they tear super easy. Like I can see 2 more balloons, and I'm pretty sure I will find more. I see a deflation here. This one's deflating slowly, and I heard a lot more deflation going on in the back as well. They are heavily treated. They stink. I had to open the door because the more balloons I would inflate, the worse that smell would get. I don't know, you guys. We'll see how many balloons I will have left and alive after assembling this whole thing. I am still deciding what I want to do, either to take everything outdoors and have a setup outdoors, or have it over here where I have those streamers hanging. I'm afraid to take them outdoors because I can only imagine what humidity can do to latex balloons. Still deciding, I don't know. Let me figure this out and I'll come back to you in a second. I couldn't stand the smell of the balloons, so I decided to pack everything in bags and go outside. For this setup, I am using my grid frame that I got from AliExpress, assembling everything with zip ties. And the first things first that I did, I tied my streamer garlands straight to the grid. I can't get enough of these garlands. They look stunning. To construct my balloon garland, I am grabbing clusters of balloons, reaching in and grabbing necks of balloons. Once I found them, I am tying them together to create a smaller balloon garland. Then I pieced those pieces together and started building my shape. I am constructing everything by using necks of balloons. I am adding volume to the side right here by adding extra clusters and elongating more this balloon garland to the ground by adding extra clusters of balloons. Once I had the length that I liked, I tied the bottom portion of balloon garland with fishing lines straight to the grid. Added more balloons on the opposite side to complement bigger balloon garland by tying necks of balloons straight to the grid. Time to add 16-inch balloons for more volume and more variety of sizes. Also adding 5-inch balloons by using rubber bands. You can absolutely use 260s balloons that were included in these kits, but rubber bands are much easier and faster for me. Final thoughts: sadly, I would not recommend balloon garland kits, but purchasing streamer balloon garlands is totally worth it. Here's the final result. To reserve streamer Garland, tie curling ribbon around last streamer that you have in your garland. That will secure all the streamers on your curling ribbon in place and nothing will slide down. You guys, this is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this review was helpful. If it was, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It always help you guys, no joke. If you have any additional questions, leave them in the comment section below. I will try to answer them to the best of my abilities. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below for more videos and great ideas. And I hope all of you will have a wonderful day, and I will see you back very soon. Bye.